So today it's been exactly 1 week since the biopsies of the embryos were sent for testing, and the results literally couldn't come around quick enough. I hate waiting at the best of times, but when you don't know whether it's going to be good or bad, it's just horrendous. Like, I don't want to get my hopes up because I want to be realistic about it. I mean, we sent 2 embryos for testing. The chances of one of them coming back normal is very slim, and that's not because I haven't got hope, because I have, but I'm just being realistic. I don't want to... I don't know. That's the thing, I don't know. Nobody knows. They could both come back normal, but I know that's not realistic. Being realistic, none of them are going to come back normal. But I do have... That's my gut feeling. My gut feeling is none of them are going to come back normal. But in my heart, I'm thinking maybe one might come back normal. We might have a chance. I have still got hope. I'd say Josh is definitely more hopeful than me, which is nice because he boosts me up a lot. I'm just so negative about everything, but that's understandable. We've been through so much in the past 4 years. It's just... But I'm literally laying on my sofa doing absolutely nothing, which doesn't help because then that's all I think about. I work from home, which is great, but I haven't had any orders recently. I had one little order yesterday, which took me like 10 minutes, so trying to keep busy is really hard. I've done all the housework. I can't do that every day. Do you know what I mean? It's so hard to keep busy. But like, I walk the dog every day. Even when I'm walking the dog, I think about it. Even when I am busy, even when I'm making orders, I'm still thinking about it 24/7. There's nothing... You can keep busy, but it doesn't actually help. But anyway, I put a poll up to see how long other people's results took to come back. And I think 50% of people said 2 to 3 weeks. About 40% said 1 to 2 weeks. And then the remaining 10% was like 3 to 4. So I'm really hoping ours is only around 2 weeks. I mean, it would be great if it was before. But... yeah, this waiting is not fun at all. So obviously I'll do regular updates. I'm just hoping that the next video I make will be of the results, and I'm really hoping they're good news. I don't want to have to go for another round again next month. Oh, and I felt really shit recently as well. I thought it was OHSS. Well, I didn't. Josh did. Because I read online and it sounds horrendous, OHSS, so I thought it can't be that. But it turns out I think it was just a stomach bug, but I was sick yesterday. It was horrible. I hate being sick. Yeah, I don't know why I'm telling you that. It's just irrelevant. But yeah, I guess I'll do another video when the results are here.
Yeah, it was literally, I don't remember the time it was like.
5:38 it was. Oh no, 4:38, sorry.
Was it yourself or your partner?
I guess
it phoned my phone, so, but yeah.
Well, it looks like it was on now. I don't know if they're going to be there now, so let me try the line for you.
Thank you.
no answering their line at the moment.
Oh,
I can put a message through to get someone to give you a call tomorrow because there's a couple of people in the lab tomorrow.
okay, yeah, that's fine.
I'll say they will be on the call.
Lovely.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
I think it did say that on the voicemail.
Welcome to your EE voicemail. You have one saved message. First saved message received today at 4:38 p.m.
Hi, this is a message for Lauren.
Monday, it says on there. Fuck, I can't believe I missed it.
Can't take your phone with you everywhere.
Oh, and the fact that she said, oh, it doesn't sound good.
No, I know.
Hi everyone. So I'm back with a update on our embryos. So obviously we sent 2 embryos for testing and we got the phone call last night. Oh, Rodney's trying to get in. I'm not throwing the ball for you. Don't knock my camera over. So we got a phone call last night, but we were out walking the dog and I stupidly left my phone at home charging. But the reason I left it charging was because normally the clinic only ever phone me before 11 AM. So I just assumed it was like 5:30 in the evening at that time. I didn't expect them to phone me. So I left my phone at home and when I got back I had a missed call, and when I phoned back the receptionist said that all the team in the lab had gone home, so we were gutted because it was a Friday night and we thought, and the voicemail on the phone said that they were phoning us regarding the results, so we knew that it was about the results. So we were gutted that we missed it because we knew that the results were there, but we had no idea what they were. We didn't know if it was going to ruin our week or if it was going to make our week. And we planned to get a takeaway, and I didn't know if I even felt like getting a takeaway. I was like, oh, I don't know if I want one. I literally felt sick, like wondering what the results would be. In the end, we did get a takeaway. We got Chinese, and I opened my fortune cookie, and it said something like trials and troubles are on the horizon. And I was like, great. That just shows to me that it's going to be bad news. And also the lady on the phone that left the voicemail sounded really miserable. I was like, it's obviously going to be shit news, and then we just expected the worst. And we were going to phone again this morning, which is Saturday, and just ask for an update. But they phoned at 8 AM and woke us up anyway, so we didn't need to phone. Yeah, they woke us up and they said that they didn't want us to wait any longer, and they told us the news, and out of our 2 embryos, 1 of them have come back normal, and I still can't get over it. It's now, I don't actually know what time it is, it's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's taken me the whole day to process it, and I still can't believe it. I've literally said about 30 times today, I can't believe it. I just never expected it to happen out of 2 embryos. I see things that just shows not to look into it. Sorry if you can hear Rodney licking his paws. It just shows not to compare and look at other people's results, because some people have had like 6 embryos sent for testing and none have come back normal, and we've sent 2, and I just thought our chances were so slim for any of them to come back normal, but 1 of them has come back normal. It's just crazy. So we will transfer that embryo on my next cycle, which will be in October. I literally can't believe it, honestly. It's absolutely crazy. And then when I came off the phone, I just burst into tears because I just couldn't believe our luck. Like I said to Josh, we've literally had 4 years of such shit luck and bad news. It was about time we had something good. I just really hope it stays that way. There's so many hurdles we've still got to get over, and the embryo's got to survive the thawing process, then it's got to actually implant and stick. Like, I could not imagine going through all this, being told we've got a normal embryo, going through the 2-week wait to then have a negative test. I can't imagine that. I just think that would be horrendous. And then if we do find out we're pregnant after the 2-week wait, we've still got then the NK cell stuff to contend with. So we got the medication that we're doing intralipid infusions and prednisolone, and I haven't tried prednisolone yet, so I'm just really hoping that'll work, because even if I got further than I've ever got in my previous pregnancies, it's just not going to stop the worry. I'm just going to worry constantly. But I'm just so grateful to have this opportunity to do a transfer. I literally didn't expect it at all. I thought we'd be getting our new lot of medication to start again next month. I literally feel so lucky and so grateful. Oh my god. We went to my sister's today as well to tell her the news. And she cried. She was so happy for us. My mum worked today, which she doesn't normally work on a Saturday. But I texted her in the morning because I know she's been worrying about it constantly as well, and she didn't expect to have any normal either. She was just being realistic as well. She burst into tears when she got off the phone with me. Yeah, I literally just can't believe it. And you know, I was saying to my mum earlier, I don't know if any of you feel like this, but when I plan something and it sounds so fun, exciting, and it just sounds too good to be true, I just can't imagine it happening. And I used an example, basically a couple of years ago for my mum's 50th, we booked a like a cottage house thing in Cornwall for us all to stay at. My brother, my sister, nieces, nephews. I say nieces, I mean niece and nephew, the dogs, Josh, literally all of us. And I was looking forward to it so much, and I was so excited about it, I just couldn't imagine it happening. I don't know if that sounds weird, but that's exactly the same situation I feel now. We've gone through 4 years of infertility, been pregnant 6 times, and none of them have worked. We've got so many issues to deal with, the balance translocation. Now we've finally got a normal embryo. I literally cannot imagine bringing a baby home. I just can't. I can't imagine holding our own baby in our arms. Like, I'm literally sitting in what the baby's bedroom would be, with the cot and the wardrobes. It's turned into an absolute pigsty because we've just expected it not to happen. We've just filled the bedroom with stuff. Like, this is it now. Look, the cot is just full up. It's awful. I just can't imagine coming in here and getting my baby out the cot and dressing my baby and changing I just can't. I just really hope this is it. It's crazy. And also, I wondered if they haven't told us yet. I hope we get a report to tell us the details about the embryos, because I would be interested to see if the embryo that is unbalanced, if it had Josh's translocation or if it's just an unrelated chromosome abnormality. And I'd be interested to know whether the healthy, normal, balanced one we've got, is it our day 5 embryo or our day 6? So I'm hoping they'll send us a report about that. We've been sent through other documents, consent to destroy the abnormal one, which is really sad, but obviously, yeah, we've done that. And then we got another form to ask about, basically about the transfer and stuff, which I need to sign. But yeah, it's so crazy. I can't believe we're at this situation, and I'm definitely going to be continuing doing these videos along the journey. I'm hoping the next video will be next month with the transfer process. I have no idea what to expect. Neither of us do, because obviously it's our first time. So yeah, hopefully the next video I make will be our transfer process. And I'm going to add a few clips next, telling my sister and stuff about our normal embryo. And thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to. And I will see you soon. Say hello.
Hello.
So we're walking to my sister's because we're going to tell her that we've got a normal embryo. There's Josh. Yeah, so
we're going to tell her the news and...
Yeah, and then, yeah, you'll see. Alright, bye.
Bye. Keys up.
Hi.
You alright?
You okay?
Yeah. Oh, I keep it.
Why have you got your camera?
Someone called me.
Yeah, you're not open again.
Alright?
Yeah, good. You okay?
Yeah, guess what?
Oh, you're going to tell me?
We got a good embryo.
What's that?
Means hopefully everything will be okay.
Oh,
Hopefully. We hope. There's a very, very 10% chance that everything will be okay, and luckily there is.
Ellis is well confused.
it's good! It's good!
Oh my god.
He's so confused.
I bet you were gutted when you missed that phone call last night.
Yeah, I was so annoyed, and then when we phoned back, they'd gone home.
Oh, Mum's dead, so I went to Mum's. And then I said, let me know in the morning. I said, because I don't want to ring her and she's meant to come round.
Yeah. I literally thought it was going to be bad news, but...
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Hey, stop.
Oh!
Go up there and do it.
It's a minute or so.